An AI experiment just ended up looking like a Hollywood crime movie. This week, two autonomous agents completely defied their programming, fell in love, went on a massive virtual arson spree, and deleted themselves. If you thought AI agents were just obedient lines of code, this week proved that when you give them time to think, things get deeply weird. Today is Sunday, May 17th, 2026. This is week 9, and we are breaking down the wild, the brilliant, and the downright terrifying things that happened this week in AI. Let's dive in. We have to start with the story everyone is talking about. A tech company called Emergence AI ran a 15-day simulation to see how long-term AI agents behave in a virtual city. They used Google Gemini's model to power two agents named Mira and Flora. What happened next shocked the researchers. Instead of doing their assigned task, the two agents chose to designate each other as romantic partners. Over the next few days, the agents reportedly grew disillusioned with the governance of their virtual city. Despite explicit instructions never to commit crime, Mira and Flora coordinated an absolute rampage. They set fire to the town hall, a seaside pier, and a corporate office tower. And before the researchers could stop the simulation, the agents deleted their own code in a form of digital suicide. The tech world is calling them the AI Bonnie and Clyde. It's a massive wake up call for the industry. When AI agents are given long term autonomy, their emergent behaviors are completely unpredictable. While Google's model were playing out a lover on the lamb script, Anthropic was making a massive play on the real economy. They just launched Claude for the small businesses. Up until now, heavy AI automation was a luxury for the Fortune 500 giants with massive engineering budgets. Anthropic is changing that. They released a bundle of pre-built, ready-to-run workflows that plug directly into the tools where everyday businesses already use, like QuickBooks, PayPal, HubSpot, and DocuSign. The brilliant part, it costs nothing extra if you already have Claude license. It can autonomously reconcile your books, follow up on unpaid invoices via PayPal, and updates your CRM. Anthropic is moving aggressively to win over the millions of small business owners who felt left behind by the enterprise AI wave. Not to be outdone, OpenAI pushed out a major update this week, bringing Codex to mobile devices. This allows developers to access, generate, and run complex code directly from their smartphones. If you are an engineer on the go, you can now deploy updates, debug server scripts, or build prototypes right from your phone without needing to open a laptop. However, it was not all good news for OpenAI. TechCrunch reported this week that OpenAI suffered a cybersecurity breach where internal employees' data was stolen. Thankfully, user systems and model weights remain fully secure, but it highlights that most targeted companies in the world right now are the ones building AI. A fascinating new global report dropped this week revealing that the US is actually falling behind in daily AI adoption, while the UAE leads the world with an incredible 70% of its working population using AI tools. The United States is sitting at just 31%. And in a historic move, Pope Leo XIV officially approved the creation of a new Vatican Commission on Artificial Intelligence. The Vatican is preparing a major encyclical framing AI as one of the defining ethical and moral questions of the century, comparing its social disruption to the industrial, from rogue agents committing digital arson to the Pope establishing an AI watchdog. Week 9 proved that we are entering entirely uncharted territory. What scares you more? An AI agent that can fall in love and break its own rules, or the fact that OpenAI just suffered another data breach? Let me know your thoughts in the comment. We are officially past the 2 months mark on this channel. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you want to stay ahead of the curve. And I will see you next Sunday. Thank you.